This is my next story. So this actually happened quite recently. I went into the pub. It was after work on a Friday. I ordered a jug of beer. I was chatting to a mate at the bar. Wasn't really paying attention. Took the jug out, poured myself up one, had a sip, and I was like, what the fuck? This isn't beer, this is cider. I went back into the bar and I was like, yo, you guys like poured me, I asked for beer and you poured me cider. And they were like, oh shit, sorry, do you want a refund? And I was like, nah, sorry, I quite like it. And then I just sat down and had the cider. That's it.
Fuck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Not really a lot of information we go off there.
What was the beer?
I tried to order Max Gold.
Okay. And what was the cider you ended up getting?
I honestly can't remember the brand. It was like apple cider though.
Get dumpstered.
The man's an enigma.
It was pretty good though. Like something about it, like yeah, just vibing with the cider. Right? It was me.
So you enjoyed it, but you didn't think to go up and ask what it was.
No, because I personally don't like cider. But I was like, fuck, this is a twist of fate. I'm just gonna drink this, never buy it again. It was alright. It was fine.
Point out that man is just the 50-50 RNG does here. He's told a story like yesterday I wore grey socks. Like no reason to suspect that is either true or false. He is just laying it down on a 50-50. I don't even know what to do about that besides to probe his story so much that he's forced to say something stupid.
Well, come on, ask some questions in.
What colour socks were you wearing?
I was wearing white and black striped socks that day.
Raining?
No, I don't know what socks I was wearing, so that was a lie. I know it wasn't raining because we were sitting outside in the sun.
What pub?
The Office in Newtown.
The Office in Newtown. I haven't heard of that one.
It's the one I always invite you to, but you're like, I can't do, like, I'm doing other shit. And I'm like, fuck, bro. And then every time you're like, oh, do you want to come for a beer? And I'm like, bro, it's fucking Tuesday. I'm not going to come for a beer on Tuesday.
That does happen.
Yeah, it fucking does.
Sometimes you need a beer on a Tuesday.
Yeah, well, I'm working a regular job where I have to do physical labor and I can't be hungover, so I'm not like one of these like ethereal office boys, that's like working from home and all that stuff.
When you got given the drink and you realised it was wrong and you went back up and they offered you to pour another one, was that for free? Or were they going to take your other one off you?
I honestly wasn't sure. I assumed it probably would be for free because they fucked up. But then I was like, it's all good. I guess you quite like the cider, so I just thought I'd let you know.
So you didn't take a free beer?
No.
Sus.
I have to drive. By the way, I have to drive home. I'm not going to take 2 fucking jugs. That's going to put me way over the limit.
Which mate were you with?
I was with Andy McRae and Dave, a Welshman.
But which mate? You said you're talking to one of them at the bar.
I was talking to Andy at the bar.
What are you talking about?
I couldn't tell you. This was like 2 weeks ago.
How did they serve you the cider?
In a jug.
In a jug?
Oh, jug of cider?
Yeah.
A whole jug of cider?
It's a very common thing. Lots of people get jugs of cider.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Is it? Matt, you drink cider?
Yeah, I do. I do drink jugs of cider, so
fucking thing. This fucking got you. Oh, nobody drinks jugs of cider. Gotcha.
What colour was the cider?
It was like pale, like, I don't know, it was like white. It was like creamy. It was like cum. Kind of looked like cum, to be honest.
You have to tell the truth in response to all questions if the story is true.
It's like pale, you know how beer's gold, so I just like, has anyone played
cum?
Yeah,
Like
it's like that
from
colour,
the
but fizzy. It's not the same taste or consistency of cum. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I'm just, it's a similar colour. It's like a pale, like blue, or I don't know, not blue. No, it's not blue. I can't think of the fucking colour. It's like
Matt,
grey.
Have you ever had bluey, cummy looking cider before?
I don't know what you're thinking about.
It's making me blind, bro. It was
I'm
cider,
going to say
though.
final question because this is fucking useless, but I protest at the nature of this story. Any final questions?
I agree with the protest.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. We're going to go to the loading station.
It's like I gotta call it fake. It's fake. It's gotta be bullshit. This doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna go with fake as well. False.
It's my rent money, by the way, guys. Just saying.
I'm
Don't you live in Wellington, bro? That's half your rent money.
Good point.
I'm gonna go with true. I think Murray puts a lot of effort into his fake story, and this was pretty low effort, so I think it's true.
Yeah, this is like an I prepared 2 story, type of thing.
Man,
Logic, I like that. Yeah.
that's genius logic.
I also think it's true.
Yeah, true.
I will say that Matthews reckons has swayed me to believe that this is a true story. I think that's sensible. He has swayed me, but as you and I discussed before the show, host, I must maintain my integrity. At the point where I call a vote, I've effectively locked in my reckons, and I can't change it based on what the players have said. So I came into the voting phase believing that this was a false story, and the only basis for that was that here's the Jester, and mostly he lies. So I'm going to lock in false, but I'm going to note for the record that Matt has swayed me to now believing it's true, but two votes false. Thanks, host.
The story is in fact false. This was a made-up story that I didn't expect to get to this round. So.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be 5 true stories, 5 false stories.
Oh, really? Okay. I just wrote 2 stories.
Fuck your homework.
I'm the Jester, baby. I'm the Joker.
Welcome, bitches.
Oh, GG.
GG.
G to the G.
You want to give us a speech, Nick?
What is that? Filter.
What does he look like that?
You ginger.
The gingerbeard man, man.
Let's go.
He's got gout. He's the king.
Amen to alcohol.
You remind me of
He's a greedy boy.
Lord of the Rings.